Hello everyone, very good morning all of you. So today we have to start from question number 3, exercise 8.3. So if you observe then this question already given for homework. So first of all I have to discuss this question, okay. After that we have to solve from question number 4. So this question, this type of what problems again and again I am telling you, first of all read the question properly. So in your question says, Fabina borrows the rupees 12,500 at the 12%, how many rate of interest? 12%, and principal is given, that is 12,500 per annum for 3 years, that is also important, at simple interest. And Radha also borrows for the same amount means that is 12,500 and for the same time period, that means 3 years, and at the rate of 10% per annum, compounded annually. So in your question says, who pays more interest? Who pays more interest and how much? So we have to find out, first of all, simple interest in the case of Fabina, and after that we have to find out what is the compound interest in case of which? In case of Radha. So first of all, we will write all the information. As usual, we have to write down first of all in case of Fabina, or Fabina you have to write down like this. So P is equal to given how many? That is rupees 12,500 rupees. After that R is equal to given, that is 12% per annum, that is very important, and T time period is equal to given 3 years. Now we have to find out simple interest. See here, simple interest. So SI is equal to, all of you know, SI is equal to formula is PRT upon 100. Okay. Now principal is given, that is 12,500 multiplied by R is equal to 12 and T is equal to 3 years upon 100. Okay. Now if you solve, both 0 will cancel out. So when you solve, then your answer will come rupees 4,500. That is a simple interest. Okay, that is a simple interest in case of Fabina. Now we have to find out for Radha. If you observe in your question says already principal is same in case of Radha also, in case of that is rate of interest, that is not same, that is different, that is 10%, and time period also same. So we will not write down, we will directly find out what is the formula of CI. If you know, then CI is equal to, we can write down amount minus principal. So we will not find out individually what is the value of amount, after that principal not. We will find out directly. So amount is equal to, formula is P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power T minus. Okay. Now put all the values. P is equal to 12,500. 1, you can write down here, R is equal to different, that's why 10%. So 1 plus 10 upon 100 raised to the power 3 minus 12,500. Okay. Now 12,500 you have to take common, because here 12,500, here also 12,500. So we will take common. After that, if you solve this, then 0, 0 cancel out. So 10 multiplied by 1, that is 10, 10 plus 1, 11. So we will write down directly 11 upon 10 raised to the power 3 and minus 1. Why we will write down minus 1? Because जब हम कॉमन ले रहे हैं यहाँ दोनों से, तो यहाँ पे कुछ बच रहा है, क्या बच रहा है? 1. Because 12,500 multiplied by 1, that 12,500. That's why here not remaining 0, here remaining 1 only. Okay. Now solve. So 12,500. Okay, a space is not there, so we can do like this. So what is the 11 cube? That is 1331 upon, that is 10,000, 1000 minus 1. Okay, so I will erase this part. Now comes here. So 12,500 multiply by, that is, if you take LCM, then 1000 will come, Okay, so 1331 minus 1000 is equal to 12,500 multiplied by, if you subtract, then 331 upon 1000 will come. Okay, now if you solve, always take a rough notebook, and this type of question you have to solve yourself. So your answer is rupees 4,137.50. that is the CI of in case of Radha. So what is the simple interest in case of Fabina? That is 4500. In case of Radha, 3170. So what is the, which amount is greater in case of Fabina? But how much? If you subtract this one minus this one, so we can easily find out. We have to write down Fabina, it is Fabina paid more interest. Fabina paid more interest. How much? Rupees 4500 minus 4137.50. And how much? What is the difference between this? 30 rupees 362.50. That is the complete answer of the question. I hope all of you understand. So always remember, this type of question, first of all you have to read. Give 1 minute for reading only. After that you can solve. Okay. Now comes our next question, that is question number 4. That question number 4 also simply we can solve until all of you pause the video and all of you write down these questions. Okay. Now comes our question number 4. In your question number 4 says, I borrowed rupees 12,000. I borrowed rupees 12,000 from Jamshed, okay, at the rate of how many? 6% per annum. 6% per annum simple interest, SI, that means, okay, simple interest for 2 years. Now you have to observe, all the things are given. A principal is given, time period also given, and rate of interest also given. Now in your question says, had I borrowed this sum at 6% per annum, all of you write down with me also, annum compound, that compound interest, sorry, that is compounded, no, compound interest, that is compound interest. So in your question says, main, what extra amount is written, what extra amount would I have to pay? Would I have to pay? What I have to pay? So this is your question. Now if you observe, and very easy question is there. Just read the question. I borrowed rupees how many? 12,000 from Jamshed, and at the rate of 6% per annum for 2 years only. Now in your question says, had I borrowed this sum at the rate of 6% per annum compound interest, so what extra amount would I have to pay? Always remember SI or CI, which is greater amount? CI obviously. So one by one I have to find out, and find out how much extra amount we have to pay. So write down given. Given P is equal to 12,000 rupees. In first case, rate of interest, that is 6%, and time period is 2 years. Okay. Now we have to find out SI. So SI is equal to formula PRT upon 100. P is equal to given, that is 12,000 rupees. R is equal to given how many? That is 6%, and T is equal to 2 years divided by 100. So 0 0 cancel out, that means how many, 6 2 is 12, 12 12 is 144, 1440 rupees, that is the SI amount. Now we have to find out CI. Okay, now we have to find out CI. Now see, principal is given same 12,000 rupees. So write down 12,000. So first of all write down formula. What is the formula of the question? A minus P. So what is the formula of amount? That is P multiplied by 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power T minus P. P is equal to given already, that is 12,000 rupees. 1 plus R is equal to given how many? 6%. Same 6%. Raised to the power T, that is 2 minus 12,000 again. Okay. Now you have to take common. 12,000, give bracket. Okay. So first of all I have to solve this part. We can cancel out here. 2 3 is 6 and that is to 25. Now see, that is 25. Okay. Sorry, that is 50. Now 50 multiplied by 1, that is 50. 50 plus 3, that is 53. So easily 53 upon 50 whole square minus 1 is equal to, this is multiplication also. Okay. So 12,000 multiply 53 multiply 53 upon 50 multiply 50 minus 1. Now take LCM. What is the LCM? 50 multiply 50, how many? 2500. So 2500, that means 2500 is the LCM. Now 53 multiply 53, that is your 2809 minus 2500, write down here as it is. Okay. Now comes your, okay, we will do here also. Now 12,000 multiply 12,000 multiply, that is 309 upon 2500. You have to solve and your answer will come, that is rupees 1483.20. That is the answer of the CI. And if you observe here, the answer of the SI is 1440. That means how much rupees? In your question says, what extra amount would I have to pay? So if you subtract, then your answer will come. So write down, I have to pay, subtract rupees 1483.20 minus 1440 rupees. That means 43.20 rupees you have to pay extra amount. That is your extra amount. Always remember, जब आप CI निकालोगे और SI निकालोगे तब आपका CI जो अमाउंट होता है वो ऑलवेज ग्रेटर होता है. अगर आप 100 रुपीज़ अपने डिपॉजिट किया बैंक में, ठीक है, 2 इयर्स के लिए, तो उसका सिंपल इंटरेस्ट निकालोगे और उसका कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट निकालोगे तो 100%. आफ्टर 2 इयर्स वो आपका CI ज़्यादा होगा. ठीक है. नाउ कम्स इन क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. Now your question number 5, just same questions, all the questions are same. Question number 5 says, okay, write down first of all with me. Vasudevan invested rupees 60,000 rupees. Vasudevan invested rupees, how many rupees? 60,000. Rupees 60,000 at an interest rate of how many? 12% per annum. Per annum. Compounded half yearly. That is very important. Compounded half yearly. Okay. So in your question says, what amount? Here two part is there. What amount would he get after 6 months? what he after 6 months and after 1 year. So first part says what amount would he get after 6 months. This is the first question, and second question after 1 year. Very simple question. What amount he get after 6 months and 1 year. So listen carefully. वासुदेवन इन्वेस्टेड, किसी जगह इन्वेस्ट किया 60,000 रुपीज, कितने रुपीज 60,000 रुपीज एट एन इंटरेस्ट रेट, कितना इंटरेस्ट रेट पर 12% इंटरेस्ट रेट पर, फॉर हाउ मेनी ईयर्स, नॉट गिवन हाउ मेनी ईयर्स. इस क्वेश्चन में ऐसे पूछा है आपको आफ्टर 6 मंथ्स, 6 मंथ के बाद, ठीक है, उसका अमाउंट कितना मिलेगा, और आफ्टर 1 ईयर उसको अमाउंट कितना मिलेंगे. सो फर्स्ट पार्ट वी हैव टू सॉल्व फर्स्ट. First of all, write down given. First of all, have to write down given. और क्या फाइंड करना है आपको, अमाउंट. ओके, नाउ प्रिंसिपल इज इक्वल टू रुपीज 60,000. ओके, नाउ रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज गिवन, दैट इज योर 12%. और एक चीज यहाँ पे है, दैट इज हाफ ईयरली. इन ऑल द क्वेश्चंस गिवन दैट इज एनुअली, बट हियर हाफ ईयरली. सो रिमेंबर दिस थिंग ऑल्सो. आपको पता है in case of half yearly rate of interest is half, ठीक है ना, rate of interest क्या हो जाता है उसका, half हो जाता है, and also time period is also half. That means for half years क्या निकालना है पहले आपको, SI CI तो निकाल नहीं सकते. So SI is equal to for half years means sorry, half years means how many half, 1 half years we will write down here. और यहाँ पे आपको रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट को हाफ कर देंगे, तो हाउ मेनी 6%. ओके, सो P 60,000, R 6% and 1 half year, because we have to find out according to the half yearly. So upon 100. Now 0 cancel out, 0 cancel out. So your answer is 3,600 rupees. That is the only simple interest. But आपको पूछा इसमें अमाउंट. So अमाउंट का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है, अमाउंट इज इक्वल टू P प्लस SI. ओके, सो P इज इक्वल टू हाउ मेनी 60,000. सॉरी हियर 1 close to sign gave. So that is 60,000 rupees plus SI 3,600. So your answer is 6,3600 rupees. Got it? This is the question number 5, first part completed. Now comes in question number second part. That is your second part. Sorry. Now in your second part says after 1 year, what amount would he pay? So same principle is same, rate of interest just same, but here time period is equal to 2 half years. So that is, remember, for 1 year we can write down. Okay, so what we have to find out, amount, and first of all we have to find out what amount is equal to formula, amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power T. Okay, now that is how many 60,000 rupees, sorry another 0, 1 plus R is equal to how many, rate of interest 6%, 6% upon and raised to the power 2, because 1 year is equal to 2 half year. Now 60,000 multiply, now cancel out is there 50, that is 3. So directly करना है हमको 50 into 1 50, 50 plus 3 53 upon 50 raised to the power 2. So solve 60,000 multiply 53 multiply upon 50 and 53 upon 50. Now if you cancel out, then your answer will come, that is not 56, this is 50. Now your answer will come rupees 67416. This calculation you have to solve by yourself. Okay, so that is your complete answer. I hope all of you understand these two questions. In first part, very easy, we have to solve according to the half year. Half year means 1 year, 1 half year, and this T is equal to 2 half year. So this is very easy question. Now comes your next question. Okay, So your next question, just same question, okay, until, wait 2 minutes. And another thing, if your video quality is not coming good, then you have to check your video quality, okay, and give 480p. Then your this all the writing will be come clear. Now question number 6. What the question number 6 is? Arif took a loan, okay, Arif ने एक लोन लिया ऑफ हाउ मेनी रुपीज, रुपीज 80,000, 80,000 रुपीज का लोन. कहाँ से लिया? फ्रॉम ए बैंक. ऑब्वियसली बैंक से लेगा, पोस्ट ऑफिस से नहीं लेंगे. इफ द रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, इफ the rate of in each and every question rate of interest is given, most of the question, not all questions, sometimes we have to find out rate of interest also. Okay, 10%, how many? 10% per annum. Now your question says find the what? Find the difference. Sorry, find the difference in amounts. Find the difference of the amounts he would be paying after how many years? 1.5 years. ये आपका हो गया 1.5 years. तो CI तो निकाल नहीं सकते, CI 1 साल के लिए निकालते हैं, उसके हाफ ईयर्स के लिए आपको CI ऐसा ही निकालना पड़ेगा, हाफ ईयर्स. इफ द interest is compounded annually, this is your first part, okay, and second part is compounded half yearly. Second part is compounded half yearly. Okay. So again read the question proper way. Arif took a loan of rupees 80,000 from a bank. If the rate of interest is 10% per annum, then find the difference in amounts he would be paying after 1.5 years. If the interest is compounded annually, अगर उसका इंटरेस्ट एनुअली में दे सके तो वो एनुअली में देंगे, otherwise compounded half yearly. Means we have to find out both things. We have to find out for annually also and half yearly also. डिफरेंस एक ही चीज़ में है, अगर हम एनुअली में निकालेंगे तो उसके इंटरेस्ट सेम ही रहेंगे, टाइम ऑफ ईयर्स सेम ही रहेंगे. अदरवाइज हाफ ईयरली का केस में क्या हो जाता है? रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट हाफ हो जाता है और टाइम आपका डबल हो जाता है. बस. नाउ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट वन बाय वन. सो सॉल्यूशन, राइट डाउन ऑल द थिंग्स गिवन. P is equal to given how many? That is rupees 80,000. Okay. Rate of interest, that is 10%. Okay. Now for first part we have to find out compounded annually. Okay. So we have to write down according to the annually. Now see what you have to find out. फाइंड द डिफरेंस ऑफ अमाउंट. तो अमाउंट का डिफरेंस अगर हम निकालेंगे, ठीक है, और आप इंटरेस्ट का डिफरेंस निकालोगे, बोथ विल बी सेम. सो वी कैन फाइंड आउट व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट. वी हैव टू फाइंड अमाउंट ओनली. सो सी हियर, अमाउंट इज इक्वल टू, फॉर्मूला इज देयर, P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power T. So P is equal to how many given? 80,000. 1 plus R is equal to 10 upon 100 raised to the power 1. हाफ ईयर्स के लिए तो आपको ऐसा ही निकालना ही पड़ेगा. So 80,000 multiply, cancel out here only, 11 upon 10, 1 raised to power 1 है तो 1 का कोई मतलब नहीं है. Now cancel out here only. So answer is how many answer? It is your 1.5 years. Okay, that is in your question. First of all I will check 80,000. Okay, that is your 10%, 11. Okay, sorry, here 88,000. Okay, that is your 88,000 rupees. Okay, that is the amount. That is the amount after 1 year. Now, for half years, SI is, फाइंड कर लो फटाफट, PRT अपॉन 100, P इज इक्वल टू, अब यहाँ पे P होंगे क्या, P क्या होगा यहाँ पे 88,000, क्योंकि ये आफ्टर 1 ईयर है, ठीक है, अब इसको नहीं ले सकते आप 8P, दिस इज नॉट योर P, ये 1 साल पहले था, बट 1 साल बाद P क्या हो गया, ये चेंज में हो गया, ठीक है, सो वी हैव टू राइट डाउन 88,000 मल्टीप्लाई R is equal to, it is 10% and T is equal to half, चलो यहाँ पे लिख देते हैं 100, now cancel out, 5 is there, 0 0 cancel out, that means 880 multiply 5, that is your 4400 rupees. This is the amount, simple interest, and this is the amount, so we have to add total for 1.5 years. So amount is equal to, total amount is equal to how many, 88,000 plus 4400 rupees कर देते हैं यहाँ पे, that means total rupees 92,000. okay, that is the total amount, after 1.5 years according to the compounded annually. Now we have to find out according to the half yearly. Okay, comes. So students, first of all note down this. Okay, now comes your second part, that is your second part. Okay, so first of all principle is same, only time period is, that is 3.5 years. 3.5 years. Okay, and rate of interest, that is also half, that means 10/2 or 5%. Rate of interest is equal to 5%. So write down SI is equal to, okay, SI is equal to, you can write down what, amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power T. Now P is equal to how many given, that is, sorry, 80,000 rupees. Okay, now 1 plus R is equal to how many given, R is equal to, that is your 5%, not 10%, upon 100 raised to the power 3. Now solve this one, 80,000 multiply 5, cancel out 20, that means 20 multiply by 1 plus 1, that is 21/20 cube. Okay, now solve this. Remember this 9240, okay, because that is after some time help you. So 80, okay, 80,000 multiply 21/20, 21/20 and 21/20. So you can cancel out 0 0, that another 0 you cancel out, 2 1 are 2, that both will be cancelled. Okay, so remaining 21 multiply 21 multiply 21 and 1 0 is remaining, I will not write here. Okay, 21 multiply 21 multiply 21, that's your how many answer, yes, 9261. So that is the amount according to the half yearly. Okay, now we have to compare कौन सा आपका amount ज़्यादा है, but how much, but because in your question says find the difference, so write down here difference, किस चीज का डिफरेंस निकालना था आपको, कंपाउंडेड एनुअली ये ज़्यादा है या हाफ ईयरली के अकॉर्डिंग ये अमाउंट ज़्यादा है. सो रुपीज 92610 माइनस उसमें कितना था 92400. So if you subtract, then your answer will come 210. That is your complete answer. Okay, I hope all of you understand this question. Now I will give a homework question. That homework question you have to solve yourself. Okay, so let's come on next homework question. And this I am telling you this question until you have to not practice daily, then you forget 100%. So these all the questions you have to practice again and again. So that is your homework question. Homework question given. Maria invested. Invest मतलब किसी जगह आपको डिपॉजिट करना है या किसी जगह आपको जमा करना है. Invested rupees how many? That is your 8,000. Okay, in a business. जैसे मैंने बताया आपको बिजनेस में उसने क्या किया, उसमें डिपॉजिट किया, उसने लगाया. ठीक है. She would be paid at 5% per annum compounded annually. हर क्वेश्चन में जैसे लिखा होता है रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट के साथ ये दे रखा है. आपको फाइंड क्या करना है? यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट ओनली वन पार्ट. आई विल गिव द अमाउंट. आपको फाइंड करना है, क्या फाइंड करना है? द अमाउंट credited against her name at the end of 2 years. At the end of 2 years. That means in your question says you have to find out amount. You have to find out that is amount. Sorry. Okay. So in this question again I am telling you, मारिया कोई है एक लड़की, तो उसने क्या किया 8,000 रुपीज बिजनेस में इन्वेस्ट कर दिया. नाउ योर क्वेश्चन से सी वुड बी पेड एट द 5% इन पर एनम कंपाउंडेड एनुअली. सो फाइंड व्हाट यू हैव टू फाइंड द अमाउंट क्रेडिटेड अगेंस्ट हर नेम एट द एंड ऑफ 2 years. सब कुछ दे रखा है आपको, सब कुछ दे रखा है आपको, सिर्फ फाइंड करना है, अमाउंट फाइंड करना है. अमाउंट का फॉर्मूला आपको पता है, आप कर लोगे. सो दिस इज योर क्वेश्चन, होमवर्क क्वेश्चन. दिस होमवर्क क्वेश्चन you have to solve. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Stay home.